My name is Douglas Branson. My team look after the UK, and it's easier to say the client segments that my team specifically don't cover, which is end private clients, but we have a private client business, and what I would call true institutions, such as pension funds and endowment funds, and we have a dedicated team for institutions. Anything in between, which is really private banks, DFMs, wealth managers, financial advisors, family offices, multi-manager firms, is covered under my team. I get a train at 6:43 in the morning, so probably the first time I look at the FT is on my iPhone or maybe an iPad at about 6:45, 2 minutes into the train journey. And it's really just to understand what's happened in markets outside of our time zone. It's really to understand what's going to come up during the day, that we might get a call from a client or it might get discussed across the desk with the team. But whether we like it or not, clients and intermediaries that we deal with want to talk about Brexit, so we have to stay on top of it. So I will use the MyFT feature to allow me to tailor particular news feeds during the day and set up alerts so that I'm sent something during the course of the day if something significant happens. So the particular tools I use will be the lexicon, the FT Daily Digest. I did a revamp of the emails I was getting from ft.com about a year ago, just to set up information that's relevant for me throughout the day. There are lots of regulatory influences in our industry at the moment that we have no option but to be up to speed on. And when I see anything like that that's relevant, I see it as an obligation to forward those articles on to the rest of my team. GAM is an asset management house, and the relevance of what's going on with our peer group is very important, which is covered in FTFM every single Monday morning, and is something that we will refer back to during the week. I read Author's Note every single morning. I've also been following a lot of articles by Armin Rajan, because again, they're particularly relevant to what our investors are doing and how they're thinking. And it seems to me, and I hope he's okay with this, that a lot of it relates to the more behavioural side of investors' mindsets. GAM has a corporate FT subscription. There is absolutely a level of expectation for what we should know about markets and what's going on. It's also important to understand what other people are doing and how we can relate that to conversations that we might have with intermediaries that we do business with. I have as yet not needed to go that far beyond ft.com in terms of using that as my primary source of information.